Welcome to Fireflies. Let's get your workspace set up the right way. Before you start inviting teammates, it's worth knowing how admin access actually works, what you control, what you don't, and what to configure first so your rollout goes smoothly. So what do you actually control as a Fireflies admin? As a Fireflies admin, you manage team-wide settings, default recording preferences, privacy levels, compliance notifications, and which integrations your team can connect. You can invite and remove teammates, assign admin roles, and create user groups to organize your team. You also control workspace-level features like SAML SSO, private storage, and data retention policies. But here's the part most new admins miss. Being an admin does not mean you see every meeting. Admin access and meeting access are two different things. If a teammate sets their meeting privacy to only me, you won't see that meeting, even as an admin. If someone creates a private channel and doesn't add you, you can't see what's in it. Meeting visibility is controlled by privacy settings, not by your admin role. So if you invite 50 people before configuring privacy defaults, you may find yourself with very little visibility into your team's meetings. There is a role that gives full visibility, super admin, but it's enterprise only, requires a legal agreement with Fireflies, and should be reserved for compliance or security leads who truly need unrestricted access. For most admins, the regular role is exactly what you need. You just need to configure your defaults before inviting the team. Fireflies has two types of settings, and the difference matters. Personal settings only affect your own account, your recording preferences, your email recaps, your privacy defaults. Team settings affect everyone in your workspace. These are the defaults that apply when someone new joins. As an admin, you configure team settings, but team settings don't override personal settings retroactively. If someone already customized their settings before you updated the team defaults, their personal settings stay in place. That's why setup order matters. And one thing to remember, team settings don't automatically apply to you either. If you want the same rules for yourself, configure your personal settings too. One more layer, user groups. Team settings apply to everyone. User groups let you organize specific teammates together, like your sales team, your HR team, or your executive group. User groups are mainly used for sharing and access control. You can auto-share meetings with a group, or use the rules engine to route certain meetings to specific groups. Think of team settings as your baseline, and user groups as targeted control on top of that baseline. It's much easier to set these up before you have hundreds of meetings floating around. Before you invite anyone, configure these 5 things. First, default privacy settings. Decide who should see meetings by default. Teammates and anyone with link works for collaborative teams. Only me makes sense for sensitive environments. Set this at the team level so everyone starts with the same baseline. Second, auto-join preferences. Decide whether Fireflies should join all meetings, only meetings with external participants, or only when manually invited. Enforce this at the team level if you want consistency across the team. Third, compliance notifications. If your legal or HR team requires recording consent, turn on email or meeting chat notifications before anyone starts recording. It's much easier to enable this up front than to get flagged by legal later. Fourth, integrations. Decide whether all teammates can connect integrations or only admins. Lock this down if you have security requirements. Fifth, data retention. If meetings need to be auto-deleted after a certain period, configure that now. Get sign-off from IT, security, or legal on these before you proceed, especially compliance notifications, SSO, and data retention. These aren't decisions to make alone. Configure your defaults first, then invite your team. Next up, team setup and user management.